I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. After a win over the Vancouver Canucks, our Leafs have a 3-game unbeaten streak as we head back home to face the Calgary Flames. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. Playing for Calgary on the first line is Jason Robertson, Sidney Crosby, and Mike Gartner. On their second line, Vladislav Kozlov, Daryl Sittler, and Jonathan Marchessault. On their third line, Vladislav Nemestikov, Jean Couturier, and Martin Lapointe. And on their fourth line is Lawson Caruso, Doug Jarvis, and Teuvo Teravainen. On defense on their first pair is Gary Suter with Brett Pesce. On their second pair is Brian McDonough with Adrian Aucoin. And on their third pair is Nick Leddy with Jason Smith. Starting in net is Mike Richter with Glenn Healy backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Chris Nyland, George Larocque, and Boone Jenner. Playing for the Leafs on the first line is Alex Ovechkin, Peter Forsberg, Carter Verhaeghe. On the second line is Woody Dumart, Sam Bennett, and Brian Mullen. On the third line, Brandon Saad, Jordan Stahl, and Robert McMillan. And on the fourth line is Mark Jankowski, Tim Taylor, and Willie Lindstrom. On defense on the first pair is Zdeno Chara with Chris Letang. On the second pair is Dmitry Orlov with Yui Krupp. And on the third pair is Jake McCabe with Justin Falk. Starting in net is Patrick Roy with Marc-Andre Fleury backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Ty Cartier, Mikko Rantanen, William Wallander, and Daniel Chayka.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Flames get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Calgary's got it along the wall. Pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
When you have his kind of speed, you create a ton of space for yourself and your line mates, and that's exactly what happens here, James, as he pushes the coverage back, opens up the space, and just delivers such a beautiful pass to be able to get that goal.
Forsberg, what are you doing there?
Well, this is the way to
get out of your goalie's way.
This is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
Blocked in traffic. The Flames have it now. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Big time stop.
Waz made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Quick feed to Chara. Puck sent over to Ovechkin. Toronto's in now. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Passes on over to Suter. Feeds the puck to Robertson. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. They fight for it along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Suter's gaining momentum. They put the puck into the offensive end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Suter's got it along the wing. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Crosby's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. From the boards, he takes that pass. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
He scores! Sean Couturier! His teammates call him the answer!
Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net, and he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Well, it's got to have that one.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. From point blank! Oh, what a stick save! There's another great save! Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Taken along the wall by Teravainen. The Leafs gain possession, and it's a quick pass to Folk. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. And that's just out of reach. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Smith's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores!
Oh, come on.
Again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Flames just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Puck picked up by a coin. Toronto's gained possession. Slides it diagonally to Letang. Into the offensive end now. Angles it over to Chara. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Flames are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Crosby's won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass to Gardner. Shot! Gets a glove on it to keep it out.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance, and that's blocked. And he passes it up ahead to Marchessault. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it. Handles that one. Tries to feed it over to Jankowski. Line change. Handles the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Leafs will play it in their own end.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Scooped up along the wall by Pesce. Here's a short pass to Suter. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Down in front. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Directs it on over to Couturier. Intercepted in the offensive end by Folk. Here they come. Down side on the attack. Score!
Oh, come on.
Who's at it again?
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. When you're in tight on the goaltender, you want to have patience and composure with the puck. You want to slide the goaltender out of position and put it by into the open net.
Here in the back half of this period, Calgary's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Couturier swung the draw at center. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Couturier. Levels him with the hit. Nice zone entry from the left. Hangs on to the puck. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Leafs win the faceoff. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Leddy. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Chara's taking it from his own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Toronto's looking to break out. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Gartner. And he takes the pass. Great extension on his part to poke it away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they'll start with possession. Here's a howitzer at the net. Made the stop on the play. Shuts him down. Feeds it over. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Well, that was just disastrous for the Leafs. I don't know what to say. Let's hope they do better.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's got to find some game here in the second period, James. That first 20 minutes, it was terrible. I mean, in the effort areas, they couldn't hold on to the puck. They need to reset, refocus, and hopefully a leader in the room in that intermission stepped up and said, I'm going to lead by example here to start the second.
Crosby's won the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Suter. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Cutting to the front of the net, and he opts to wait for more support. Into the attacking end. Taken by Verhaeghe. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Bennett's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Quick pass to O'Coin. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
The Leafs take it along the wall. Takes the feed. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Toronto's playing it through center. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Keeps a hold of the puck. And a nice save there as play continues. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Picked up along the wall by Letang. And now he tries to get it across to Saad. Takes a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Here's a short pass to Pesce. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results.
They haven't had a fight in a while.
Down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Crosby's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Waugh's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Moves it on over to Ovechkin. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puts one in close. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting.
Somehow Letang's still in this game.
Here in their own end. Slides the puck over. Calgary's got it into the offensive zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. From the right side, they gain the zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends a pass over. Works it across to Teravainen.
Ovechkin's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Dumps it in. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Battle along the wall. The Flames look to start the transition game. Moves it to Leddy. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Moves into the slot. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Puts it on net, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Slides it across to Krupp. The Leafs played along the boards. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Big time stop there.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Flames gain control of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Right in the low slot. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. There's the save. All sorts of pressure there. Oh, that goes off the post. What a chance right there. And the D comes up with it. Nice zone entry on the left side.
Can't believe they couldn't find one there.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Marchessault's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Now a quick pass to Teravainen. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's get the call here.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Flames get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Puck grab by Chara. Picked off by Sittler. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And now it's grabbed by Gartner. The Flames looking against the half wall. And they score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there and not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Flames continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been a
And Wall's been pulled for Marc-Andre Fleury.
They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity, and I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight.
About time.
Takes the puck. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll. When you're playing well and it's a lot of fun to watch, people want to be in the building to see your next W.
Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. And he had the answer on that one. The Flames have the puck now.
The Point's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Toronto's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shuts him down. Takes a shot. Oh, there's one more. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Well, as bad as Wally was in his net, Richter's been awesome in his net. At least we're getting goalied. Let's hope they can figure this out and get a third period miracle here.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Calgary's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense where they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Moves it on over to Forsberg. Takes a shot. Oh, great save by Richter. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Quick shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Down the left wing. They gain the zone. Sends the pass over. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Leafs have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that one's picked off. And that goes off a body. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Toronto's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he takes the feed with authority. Grabs control of it at the point. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Fires it into the offensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Battle along the boards.
Couturier is looking to complete the hat trick. He's got two in the game. He's looking for his third.
An easy glove save made by Fleury. Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 5-0 hockey game. Staal's won it off the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Orlov. And he slides it quickly to Saad. Uses the force on that hit. Beats the puck to Saad. The Flames gain control of it. Into the attacking area from the left side. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he's knocked off the puck there. And it's a quick pass to Leddy. Tosses it on to Staal. Tries to get the puck over to Saad. And there's the save.
Saad's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he takes a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Toronto's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Sends it in deep. Quick feed to Folk. And he slides it quickly to Lindstrom. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. And they continue to apply pressure here. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs have it now. Battling for it along the boards. The Flames have it in the offensive end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Look at this. A chance. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. The Panthers roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Sidler's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Puck scooped up by Letang. Looks to make a play over to Forsberg. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great defensive stick work on the play. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Marchessault. Cuts to the paint. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Calgary's got it now. Red and purple, trying to shake the defender. He's in. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. He utilizes his incredible speed once again. He pushes back all of the coverage, James, and opens up his own lanes off the rush, and then an excellent feed to finish it off.
How is that not goalie interference?
With this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. In close! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! Here they come on the attack. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Stahl's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Rips it. Oh, what a glove save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Leafs continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a great save! Slides it diagonally to Taylor. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Smith. Moves the puck. Takes it to the net. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
Calgary's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. Shot! Fleury's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Taylor's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Crosby's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, spectacular stop there!
Oh, what a save!
The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Oh, big-time save by Richter.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area.
Leafs can't buy a goal tonight.
Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
The Flames are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Toronto's won it. Puck picked up by McCabe. Great poke check on the reach. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Taken by McCabe. Fultz picking up steam. The Flames look to start the transition game. Losing to Nemestikov. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the shot. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Toronto's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Officials have got both teams ready and it looks like play set to resume here. The Flames win the draw. Receives the pass. And loses possession after a solid hit. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. And the cherry on the top between the pipes, he picks up his first shutout of the season in that W.
He doesn't get any better than that, the shutout. And look at that. Everyone's giving him stick taps and fist pumps. Some blocked shots at the end of the game. You know how badly the defenders wanted it for him as well.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Well, this game was a disaster from minute one. Though Toronto outshoots Calgary 33-26, outhits them 44-42. Calgary has more time to attack. The passing percentage was tied. Calgary wins the faceoffs 24-14. Calgary was 2 for 2 on the power play. Toronto didn't get a power play. For the box scores for Toronto, there was no scoring. Waugh made 10 saves on 15 shots, 5 goals allowed for a .667 save percentage. Then Fleury came in, made 9 saves on 11 shots, 2 goals allowed for an .818 save percentage. And for Calgary, Mike Gartner with 4 assists, Gary Suter with 3 assists, Couturier and Robertson with 2 goals each, Nemestikov with 2 assists, Crosby with 2 goals, Smith with a goal, Sittler, Pesce, and McDonald with assists. And Richter was a perfect 33 for 33. And with the loss, the Leafs record falls to 27-4 with 44 points, but they still hold on to first place in the league by 3 points. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game as the Leafs start a back-to-back. First game up is against the Florida Panthers.